Hello and welcome to the Sims 4 Ultimate Decades Challenge. Today we are in the year 1323, and if you were with us the last episode, you'll realise that the Fairbairns are actually back at home and their stay over at the castle has ended quite quickly. And that is because, after some research, I found out Claray won't be able to go into labour if she's a stay-over guest, and I don't want her to be pregnant for eternity. I think on the calendar they were going to be there for like a whole week. That is too long, and I am not cruel to my Sims, so the stay over has ended and they're back home. I think we can do that at another point when Claray is not pregnant, because I like the idea of it. It's just really not feasible right now. I mean, look at her. She's going to pop hopefully any minute now, so I didn't want her to be stuck in her third trimester for about 2 more sim years. That's just very rude. So here we are. She's a bit chilled. She's in her third trimester with question marks. She doesn't know when she's going into labour. I mean, her energy's good. And what we were supposed to do yesterday is our spring garden, so I think I'll get that started whilst we wait. Okie dokie. There's our garden. Now full of crops. I think we'll just get Claray to bond with some bees. Ooh, looks like she was going to talk to someone. Whoopsies. Now, the goal for today, apart from doing some births and a birthday later on in the year at the McIntyres, is, you guessed it, oh my gosh, Claray. She's crazy. We are going to... She's still chilled. Here we go. Have our teen Sims meet people as per usual, trying to really get that going. Maybe find soulmates for some people. I'm a little fixated on that at the moment. Maybe we'll get... She doesn't have gardening level 2? Agnes. She can't really garden at the moment. Why don't we just chill out with the bees then? And whilst we're here, I think we can do our D4 roll to see what we're getting this season. Let's roll our 4-sided die. And we got number 4. And I always forget which one that is. What's this? Oh, Fergus likes jokes? Sure thing, Fergus. I'm not going to begrudge you that. Now, number 4, what did we land on? Bug Zone. I'm alright with that. Jokesters, yes, James and David can be jokesters. For sure. We're already on Bug Zone, I guess. Okay, we're keeping that. That's alright there. Agnes, you were right. She's getting stung by bees, but they gotta fertilize our stuff. So that's pretty good. Why don't we collect some eggs, Dougal? Get the chores done, which is something I meant to do, or meant to get them to do on the last day of last year, but obviously, as we all know, an impromptu hangout at the castle because Maud had just given birth occurred. What do you do? She's busting to use the loo, so she's probably going to go into labour quite soon. Cool. We've evolved all. Why don't we also collect some honey and beeswax? Agnes has identified the koi. Good job, Agnes. Look at Dougal. He got some eggs, yes? Yes, he did. Good job. Did something just break, Claray? Yes. Black Hen is getting on in years. Okay, Agnes. Why don't we don't have very many chickens. Let's trade this chicken. We don't really need money at the moment, so we'll just do meat. I'm never going to say no to more ingredients. Where'd Mr. James go? Oh, he's looking after the cow. Good job. He's got bad compatibility with his grandparents. And his dad. Interesting. What about Dougal? Bad compatibility with his grandfather and his cousin and his dad. Okay, Agnes is fine with everybody. Interesting. Why is she sad? Oh, sad to see you go from seeing a beloved chicken. Oh my gosh, is she an animal enthusiast? Oh, why did I get her to do it? That wasn't a very smart decision. Deirdre and Fergus are supportive. Nice. You know what? Why don't we get you to work on your archery? And why don't you do it with the boys? All the guys can just do archery. She's feverish? Right. Who's got honey? Oh, and she's in labour. It's like the worst time to be sick, Clary. The worst. But I guess when you're ready... And we have a baby! It's a girl! I was gonna call this one Ada. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that one. Yay! Another baby! Who's at our door? Maud! Invite her in. Perfect timing, Maud. Let's get this underway, I guess. I don't think she's feeling too well. Okay, for Clary to survive, she can't roll a 1 or 11 and the number 2 because she's now in her adult stage, and so it's a little riskier to give birth. Oh my gosh, so good. And little Ada can't roll the numbers 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. Oh, yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. A baby has survived. It's a miracle, guys. It's a miracle. Also, the age difference between these kids kills me. I was looking at my spreadsheet. I was like, oh, if this baby survives, like, she's going to be quite... She's like this. She's the same age as our first Gen 3 baby. But that is all right because, baby, we got a baby. Woo, 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 woo. I'm so excited. All right, Miss Clary, you go pee and take a nap. What a great start to this year, honestly. I mean, I know it's the afternoon. Oh, let's play games. Play cards with, let's do with your grandmother and your sister. I love these girls. They're so pretty. I just love them. Not that I don't love my Sims if they're not pretty. But oh, how gorgeous are these girls? Look at them. They're like spitting images of each other. They could be twins. Katrina's over too? Oh my gosh. This is so cool, guys. I love these Sims. Oh, and there's Clary in the back too. Clary's not going to bed. Clary, if we're still feverish, she fine now? And here's David. Who's he chatting with? Oh, his wife. Sad words. Hearing something sad really brings a Sim down. Who? Who was it? Okay, Miss Clary. Where did she go off to? Okay, so I think we're going to actually do a club gathering for the cousins. And I have gotten some new items for kids. So we've got monkey bars and a swing set. So I'm hoping, there's a bit more activities that the kids can do. Then all the cousins are going over here. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Trick into believing in giant chickens. Now, just pretend Oswald's not here because he is actually supposed to be at war. Aww. But I did want these two to swing. Ask to swing with Maggie. Okie dokie, what about now, guys? Yay, finally! Took them forever. Are they not? Oswald. Oh. It's literally flying in the air. No wonder why. Okie dokie. It probably works now, right? Oh, these two, are you kidding me? Move, Oswald. Oswald. So cute. I wish Oswald was swinging at the same time, but what else? She needs to stop. She's also a bit headachy. Oh no. You know what? The boys have gone to sleep. I think we'll just end this gathering. It was not the best, but what can you do? I was hoping they'd have a bit more fun. Let's see, how's everyone's needs? Should we just have an early night tonight? Uh-oh. Are all my Sims getting sick? Miss Claray, how are we doing? Who's wasting my ingredients? And she's pretty happy to have another baby in the house. I'm pretty happy that we've got another baby in the house. Perfect! Great timing. Who's hungry? Because you may as well wake up and eat before the food spoils. Dougal's got a loose tooth. Guys, can we not congregate around the plate? Fergus is not hungry. That's alright. Oh, they're all getting sick. Maybe just sleep it off. Huh, guys? Okie dokie, so we've jumped about an hour and a bit forward from where we were, so if some of the Sims look a little different, like this Sim here, it's because my game was experiencing this weird, the time is frozen but the Sims are still moving glitch. So, and that was the second time it happened in this one recording. So yeah, we jumped forward in time. It might happen throughout the episode. I won't point it out every time. I thought I'd just explain why Lewis is here when the last time they were eating, there was no visitors. So, anyway, this is a potential Sim for Agnes to marry, so I think we will get to talking to him. Let's see, does she find him attractive at all? He likes fitness and video gaming. Sure. Let's scope the surroundings. It looks like everybody else is turning in for the night. And James has a loose tooth as well. Pretty sure Dougal does too. Buddy, what's wrong? He's going through a mean streak. Bro. Oh, and she finds him attractive. Just go to bed, Dougal. Oh, and he's leaving. That's alright. I think I'll see you in the morning. I do want to check though. Very attractive and they have good compatibility. I don't think anyone's particularly hungry. But it is time to wake up, guys. Let's see, Deirdre, do you have any laundry that needs to be done? Oh, these two are so cute. Oh, come on, Fergus. Ooh, 7 simoleons. Claray, what can we get you to do? Because baby is currently quiet. 7 minutes until that's spoiled. Ugh. I guess we'll just clean it up. After we deal with the baby. I think I spoke too soon. She's just hungry. I think we'll jump into the history during this part of the morning. 1321 is the year of peace treaties for Scotland. At the beginning of this year, Scotland enters into peace talks with Andrew Harclay, the first Earl of Carlisle. He was one of the military leaders along the Anglo-Scottish border and had previously been captured by the Scots in 1315 after he repulsed a siege on Carlisle Castle by Robert the Bruce. By the 1320s, he had become frustrated with Edward's horrible military skills and inactivity in pursuing peace, especially after his defeat at the Battle of Byland in mid-October the previous year. So, on the 3rd of January, he initiated peace negotiations with the Scots, recognising Scotland's independence from England and a commitment to getting Edward II to recognise this treaty within a year. Bruce agreed to pay war reparations to the English crown of 40,000 marks over 10 years, and offered to discuss the union of one of his heirs with Edward II's relatives. A considerable factor as to why Bruce was eager to obtain peace is possibly due to the fact that his life was under risk back in 1320, when his continued failure to secure a biological heir, something he still has not managed to do, threatened the stability to his reign and authority, and therefore he needed to eliminate any external threats to his lineage. And so through these talks, the English effectively signed a treaty with the Scottish king. Yet this wasn't sanctioned by Edward II and was therefore deemed as a treasonous offence, resulting in Harclay being arrested, denied a hearing and executed, hung, drawn and quartered. He was granted a proper, i.e. Christian, burial 5 years later, but was still considered as having committed treason. And so, the first peace treaty for the year was unsuccessful. In late May, just barely 3 months after Harclay's execution, Edward agreed to a 13-year truce with Scotland, in a treaty which had similar yet more restrained terms than the one that had been agreed upon by Harclay and Bruce. It was essentially agreed that no raids would occur for the next 13 years, with the hope that a longer peace deal could be negotiated in the future. This treaty also acknowledged Scottish independence, though not Bruce as the kingdom's king. Sounds like our baby's crying. Oh no. What's wrong, stinky diaper? We're coming. Ah, the life of a mum. And we have mail. Who's free to go and check that for us? What have we gotten? Strawberry, we got an egg, an onion, strawberry milk, chocoberry, and fire milk. Interesting. Missing his fairy friends. Oh no. Why don't you go hang out with them? Feed with prairie grass hay. Aww. Is he sick? Ugh. And he found a dirt frog and an unnaturally large space rock. Fear of being inferior. James never succeeds at anything. How is he ever supposed to make it in the world when everyone else is doing better in life? He does have the practice makes perfect aspiration, so I guess trait. I guess that makes sense. Why don't we talk to our dad about it? Because he has the perfectionist trait. What can we do for this? Small talk? We could get to know our dad. Oh, but it's so cute. Why don't we ask about his face? Oh, they're all getting sick. And let's brighten his day. Oh my goodness, this house just sounds absolutely crazy right now. No, we don't want a job. What is wrong, Ada? Claray's just so on top of the game. Oh, did she just want to socialize? No. Was she not just fed? Oh, there we go. Oh, better. And Maud's over. Maud! Oh, I want to invite her in, but I also want to go out. Oh, I guess we could just stay on the lot. Maybe we can go hang out. Ada and Claray just became good friends. Maybe we can hang out down this way? I feel like we lost half our day waiting for her to come over here. Guys, are you serious? Probably not the best time. They're all just literally running away from her. Let's scope the surroundings. Okie dokie. Let's pause. So she doesn't find Douglas attractive at all, but she does find Lewis, Peter, and Callum. Well, we'll get to know them, I guess. Just see who she gets along with. Okay, Maggie. No, that is Diane. Where is Maggie and Caitlin? Someone's sending us a letter. No, we can't go to the nightclub. Okay, Maggie, can you scope the surroundings? Okay, Douglas. Yeah, I'd be a little embarrassed too, buddy. She thinks Douglas and Peter, okay. And who does Caitlin think? The same. Oh, and Callum. All of them. Are you kidding me? Why is she so upset? Oh, and she also finds Lewis. Does no one find Arthur attractive? Why don't we try again with Agnes? She's feeling better now that she's not sick. I guess we can ask if single. How are we feeling about these guys? Attractive? Very attractive. Attractive. Oh, Douglas is basic looking for Miss Agnes, and Callum is attractive. Okie dokie. Okay, whoever keeps making that noise, I don't think it's winning you any brownie points, buddy. I really don't. Maggie, have we actually introduced ourselves to anybody? Well, you don't know your aunt? Whoa! Oh my gosh! Love at first sight? When Maggie met Arthur, a wave of longing washed over her. It's somehow as if Arthur could see into the very depths of her soul. And although they've just barely met, it's clear that fate has bound them together. Who cares about anybody else? Okay, he thinks she's pretentious. Callum, nobody asked. I want to get to know him better. Love at first sight. My Sims heard me asking, begging for someone to be soulmates. And Maggie really pulled up with this one. Midlife crisis is over. Thank you. Goodness, I was sick of it. We'll get Caitlin to meet everybody. Does she not like Arthur? That's fine. Maggie's already got him. Bye, Mon. We actually have to wrap this up quite soon to pop over for Alison's age up. Sure. Okay, so Maggie and Arthur, done deal for me. Honestly, they just met and she already had a romance thing with him. Ask about love life. I'm sorry, Agnes, I've totally, forgotten about you. Caitlin, are you just not finding anybody here very attractive? Scope those surroundings for me again. Oh, she thinks he's a nature maniac. Honestly, with these girls. So, all the guys. Good job, Caitlin. She said, you want me to find a soulmate? How about I make your life really difficult and just find everyone here very attractive? Or attractive to whatever degree. I want these two to keep chatting. Flirt? I mean, she wants to. Is he digging it? I don't think he... Oh, let's... Okay. Let's go for some more friendly interactions. Like discussing our interests. Yes, Maggie is a genius. We're not going to give relationship advice. Agnes! Let's stargaze. Agnes, have we not found anybody? No soulmates for you? Did we like Peter? I mean, I came to talk to her. Spread rumors about woohoo. No. What did she think about, Peter? No. She's just autonomously going to compliment his appearance, though. Maud! It's Maud! Okay. Oh my goodness. That was, like, completely autonomous. Okay, looks like everyone's congregating here. Are you telling me they've never met? Okay, it looks like Caitlin's potentially... Oh wait, our baby. Oh, Claray, you were so good. No. That's Maggie's husband-to-be. They're soulmates. You can't possibly. Sorry, Agnes, no. Looks like Caitlin kinda likes, what's his face? Callum? Jeez. What about Peter? Could we like Peter? James and David have a difficult family dynamic. Okay. Why don't we do a little flirt with Peter? She really gets along with Peter and Lewis. Maybe we'll try and spend some energy there. Actually, you know what? Even though Diane is not part of our list, I do want to see, does she think anyone here is attractive? Attractiveness alert. So, yet again, everybody here. Who hasn't she met? Callum. And Arthur. And then she's met everybody else. A breathtaking encounter? Who? Who? Who is this sim that we find so breathtaking? Callum? We've got bad compatibility there. Diane! Oh, Agnes is sick. We might have to end this for today. Is it Arthur? Oh, I wish it would tell me. Scope the surroundings. That's really not helpful. Maud, not Maud, whoops. Agnes I'm going to send home and we're just going to, I think, end the gathering for today. Let's go and age up little Alesonne into an infant. Yay! First infant! What? Blonde baby! She's calm. Oh, it's a blonde baby! She just unlocked her smile milestone. Alrighty, here is a little Alesonne MacDonald. Isn't she just a cutie? She's got the same eye colour as both of her parents, because apparently they share the same eye colour, but blonde baby! Woo! Oh my god, she's just so cute. And if you've noticed, I did change their layout, so I just extended it this way, because there was no way they were going to be able to have a family. Now I think it'd be a bit more feasible, considering servants lived quite close to each other anyway, historically speaking, and they slept wherever they could, but it's The Sims. I'm gonna give them a room, but there'll probably just be a bunch of bunk beds and stuff at some point anyway. This is where all the guys in the love group live, and then these two are empty, and we also have something I'm sure we won't have to use for a while, a little dungeon area. But yeah, spent some... Okay, well... Evelyn's really cut my tour short, but yes. Spent some time changing the rooms up in the castle just a tad bit. And here's little Alesonne. Just quickly, I'm going to get these two to try for a baby, actually, because I'm here. And Eibhlin can wait just a tiny bit longer, maybe. We're just going to stare at this sleeping little baby. I'm aware, game. I'm trying my hardest. I can't tell him to go any faster. Come on, Maud. Take that pregnancy test. I have to go. I'm aware. Just deliver the baby yourself at this point, bro. Okay, she's pregnant. Yay, is she happy? I have no clue. She's got no feelings about wanting kids. Okie dokie, perfect. Let's go. Come on, let's go upstairs. This is their new house. I think we'll get into it after the birth, otherwise Eibhlin's gonna have a go at me. Oh, maybe I should put a window there. Yeah. Why didn't I do that? Anyway. It's a problem for another day. Oh my god, that was that quick. It was that quick. It's a boy? Ooh, I haven't thought of any names. Okay, I think we're gonna call this one Colum Boyd. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I'm pretty sure I've heard the name in Outlander when I was watching it, but anyway. Besides the point. Look at this one. She doesn't like her baby. Who do you think you are, Beatrix? I'm pretty sure his name is not pronounced Colin. Colin? We're just going to call him Colin for now. Okay, so Eibhlin can't roll a 1 or 11 because Alba and Katrina are here. She doesn't need to roll the number 2. I mean, she doesn't need to not roll that number. But she's safe. And Colin can't roll the numbers 1, 5, 7, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20. Yes! Yes! So excited. Oh, and they want to be jokesters. Why do you guys do this? Sure, you can be jokesters. Baby survived! Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm sure she's so happy about that. That's so great. First Boyd baby of the third generation. I think we can let her go to the loo, though. So, this is the Boyd's new house. I did do a speed build video, well, I'm working on one at the very least, of this building. Very kind of different to what they had before. I didn't really stick with the stone route. I kind of went all in on the wood theme. I think it's really nice, and it's good sizing. We can always expand, like with where the roofing is. We can always move backwards. We can always go up in a basement, whatever. So we've got a lot of bedrooms because there's so many Sims in this household. 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, and just a little dining area. And a bunch of toys are everywhere. Like, everywhere. And we've got the chess table. Yeah, I actually really like it. And then outside we've got some skill building stuff. Yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for whenever that video does go live. It's just one of those videos that'll go up when I haven't filmed anything for the challenge specifically. It was a lot of fun to build. I actually really enjoyed it. And let me know, with buildings, Alba likes affection. With speed build videos, do you prefer just music, or do you prefer music in the background and some just like talking? Because I'm thinking I might do a talking speed build, but I'm not too certain. So, I'd actually really value your input if you have a preference. But yeah, this is the Boyd household. The elders, Angus and Alba, are actually elderly now. I realised I had not aged them up. He has such a deep voice. Yeah. I think they can have one more baby and then this household is packed to the brim. Whilst we're here, why don't we check in on Caitlin? I know we were just with her. Okay, she really likes Callum. I mean, she's literally started flirting with him. Why don't we just send him a letter? Get someone to send a letter to him for us. So, that's a potential pairing. Arthur and Maggie, done deal. They're gonna end up together. It's still a very loud house, and I think it's still chaotic, but I'm hoping this new layout will actually be a bit better for them. Let's get some mail, shall we? What a weird skill to acquire in the Middle Ages. And as a peasant, we've actually gotten Caitlin to start on the lute, but she's at 1%, so she's not that good. Well, wow, the dynamics in this household. How's Eibhlin? Are these two chatting? Aww, They really like each other. It's too early to try for another baby though. Just flirt. She's doing a good job though. This is something I want to get Maud. Not Maud. Bloody hell. Agnes. Because she's also a music lover and I think that'd be an interesting thing to pursue. Yeah, she doesn't like crowded spaces. I'm sorry, Katrina. You're kind of going to have to deal with it though. Back off, Christian. Back off. Just go sit here. Go away. No! No! Ugh, fine. Christian, bugger off. Okay, I think we'll head back home. Maybe see if how Agnes is feeling. I think maybe, yeah, Caitlin can end up with Callum. So, I forgot to unpause my recording, and we have some fun information that's happened over at the Boyd household, with Caitlin falling love at first sight with Lewis Reed. So she's already started working on her soulmate aspiration because he came by because they're in the same club. So I was like, oh, they didn't meet. Anyway, she literally meets him and it's love at first sight. So that's 2 of our Sims sorted. It's just Agnes that I need to find somebody for. Anyway, that's totally beside the point because we are here for little Eirik's child birthday. How exciting. For Eiríkr to survive, he can't roll the numbers 3, 9, or 19. So good. This worries me though with all the other rolls. Why is everything going so well? And that's a McIntyre baby, the last little infant from Beatrix and Thornfinn. Yay, they do have a cake. Perfect. Oh, that's so cute! Oh, and now they're fighting. Way to ruin the birthday, guys. Oh, are they just joking? Cause Maggie likes jokes. Oh, they're jokesters. I think that's quite fitting now, isn't it? Eiríkr! Where are you aging up? In here? Go, baby, go! Woo! Where on earth are you walking, buddy? You're walking out of the paddock, aren't you? All that work just to age up. Over here? Is he going to the front of the house? Eiríkr. This is the longest walk to an age up ever. Come on, buddy. He is outgoing. Sure thing. Can we give him one of these ones? We can do Playtime Captain, I guess. We're not really going to do the aspirations. Well, they're not my main focus at the very least for the kiddos. Alrighty, let's jump into casts. Okie dokie, he is little Eiríkr McIntyre, the baby of 2nd gen. Oh, looks like Thornfinn's doing some painting. This one's busting to use the lure. Maybe we can get Maggie to just send a letter to Arthur. Well, she could invite him over. I don't see why not. Probably at the best time because she's a little enraged. Why don't we do some small talk? Ask about soulmate. She's so angry. It's you, always and forever. Did she not like that? Maybe she shouldn't be romantic with him right now. Hey, that is not nice. Don't chew out. Oh, she's just dismissing him. Can we apologize, please, Maggie? Stop trying to chew him out, dude. Wow. You know what, maybe we should just stargaze together. I wouldn't have picked these two for, soulmates, to be honest. Okie dokie, I think it's time for us to head home and age up little Ada. Okie dokie, looks like everyone in the Fairbairn household is full of energy, full of beans. That's alright, it's time to age up baby Ada. And she is a sensitive baby. Oh, yay! Just what we want. Looks like she's got the same head shape as all the other kiddos have had. Which means she's going to be cute. Okay, here's baby Ada. She is a cutie. She does have that face shape that her mum has and her sisters have, so she probably will be a cutie. I'm so excited. Here she is, little Ada. What a cutie. And she's a little bit hungry, so we'll get mum to feed her. And these two can try for another baby if they want. Like woohoo? I'm not too sure though. With all these kiddos about. Oh, Caitlin, what are you gonna cook? Oh, not mac and cheese, but you can definitely try to make something. Yeah, we could do a spinach salad, why not? Oh, she's a feeding tinkler. Ooh. Why don't we just get mum to put you to bed? These two are talking. They must have lost their teeth already. They both had a loose tooth. What's wrong with this baby? She's trying to go night-night. Hey, why don't you soothe your baby to sleep, dude? Oh, leave her alone. You can kiss her goodnight. Oh, that's so cute. It's probably too early to go out and about today, isn't it? That's alright, we can always get some chores done. Oh, look at these two. That was autonomous. That was autonomous. I don't think they're going to now. Granted, they don't actually like woohooing in the shed. Just because they were going to. Yes, Fergus, you can like physical intimacy. Alright, the kiddos are asleep. Embarrassed. Cannot unsee. Well, marital bliss, back to where it all began. Who knew marriage would still feel this great? Aw, they're just complete sweethearts, those two. Who knows, maybe they'll have another baby. Yikes. I think I'm gonna let Agnes... Not Agnes. Yes, Agnes. I was gonna call her Maggie for a second. There's too many Sims. Take a little nap before we go out and about, because I do not want her to collapse. It's not fun. Too rustic, too rustic. After stubbing her toe on a bucket, getting poked by loose straw, and splinters somewhere she'd rather not mention, Claray isn't so sure a shed is the best romantic destination. Well, that's where you autonomously wanted to go. That was your decision, Miss Claray. That was your decision. Okay, I will see you when Agnes is out and about hanging out with her friends. David just acquired his first bottle of Vitality Nectar. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. Oh my gosh, you guys. Vitality nectar? Oh my gosh! I'm gonna put it with Claray for safekeeping. Yes, Claray has acquired her first now. Oh my goodness. Sometimes the prairie grass is a bit overpowered, but look, Vitality nectar? Ugh, you never know when we could need that. And I definitely will be using it at some point. We can just keep it for like multiple generations to come. These two, they're so smitten with each other. Who's she chatting with? Peter. They seem to be good friends, these ones. He's self-assured. It's not a bad thing. Okay, she can't scope the surroundings at the moment, but that's alright. Looks like everyone's coming now, and I added some more Sims to the group from around the world. I don't think she's met Domhnall. I wonder if she's got a soulmate. Okay, so there's Douglas. Why is it that whenever she's with Douglas, she wants to do romantic stuff? Let's compliment his appearance. And ask about his day. She always wants to do something. Okay, we'll do a little bit of a flirt. I'm not sure they're soulmates. But I can't have all my Sims being soulmates. It's not very realistic. Let's skip the surroundings now. Oh, Billy? Let's ask about his day. Go away, you're married. She also wants... She's got, like, very romantic things that pop up on the front menu. Wow. Oh! Are they flirting? Oh my gosh, did you see that? They just became good friends like that. She thinks he's very attractive. She's learned he's single. So Agnes is our Fairbairn that has 12 baby tries. Not 12, 11. She really wants to do flirting with him, like... Wow. Let's express our admiration. So she's friends with Billy and Peter and Lewis, although Lewis is going to end up with Caitlin. And Arthur, but he's ending up with Maggie. So really, out of the people that she's made friends with, it's these two boys. Why don't we do a little flirt? Uh-oh, she's very tired. Okay, why don't we go and... Oh, they've already started flirting. Why don't we go and take a nap? Just a quick nap, and I might go and control a different sim. Let's see, Caitlin, how are we doing? Look at that. Soulmates. So where is Lewis, then? Get it, Caitlin. Get it, Caitlin. Woo! Whoop whoop. She also wants to do very romantic interactions. So she kind of got to know someone. She can't really go out with Arthur because he's soulmates with Maggie. So maybe Billy? She hasn't really warmed up to anybody else. He's creative and generous. I wouldn't say that's a bad match for our animal enthusiast and music lover. Look, they're flirting. I'm not even getting them to do anything. I've found my soulmate and I could never go back to what it was like before. Oh, they're so cute. Stop putting the music on! Hey! Hey! That's not your soulmate! That's not your soulmate! What are they doing? You little... You better not break Caitlin's heart, because I will add you to my spreadsheet just so I can kill you off. What do you think about that, Lewis? What do you think about that? Oh, well, she's friends with her soulmate now. But he better watch himself. Okay, I think it's time to end it. She's quite tired. Tell me, why is it that the infants literally spawn halfway across the world? Haven't had this happen since I think literally Agnes was born. Everyone in this household seems a little peeved off. What's wrong? Oh, she's angry. Okie dokie, this is where we're going to end it for this year. It was really great, 1323. We have found two soulmate pairings, which just boggles my mind because for the past how many episodes I've been like, how do you get soulmate? And it seems like it's been pretty easy for both Maggie and Caitlin. Agnes, maybe we can find her a soulmate, but I'm okay if she's just really good friends with her partner. I mean, her relationship bar went up really quick with Billy anyway, so I'd be happy to get those two together. We also had little Ada born this year and little Colin at the Boyd household, so that's pretty nice. We've got some birthdays for next year, and we have to roll for Oswald to come home from war, so that's something to look forward to. And yeah, a couple marriages the next few years. It's just, we're moving along. I'm really excited to see Gen 2 bring along Gen 3. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Feel free to leave a like or a comment down below. I hope you're having a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, and I will see you for the next one. Bye!